The Second Coming Christ and Christ Ahn-Sahnghong by the lovely Ming. Don't worry about where I'm taping this, just know that it's being taped. Okay, I want to hear it. The society has a Bible study about King David and the Second Coming Christ. They say the life of King David is not just history, but is a prophecy of how we can recognize the Second Coming Christ in the last days. Whether or not it's prophecy is debatable, but let's just say that it is a prophecy for argument's sake. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 4 says David was 30 years old when he became king, and he reigned for 40 years. In the same way, one of their favorite phrases, Jesus was baptized at age 30. However, he only preached for 3 years. They say that Jesus is the spiritual King David, but in order for him to be the spiritual King David, he has to preach on earth for a total of 40 years, just like the physical King David reigned on earth for a total of 40 years. This is why Christ has to come a second time. Hebrews chapter 9 verse 28 says that he will appear a second time, but the Church of God says that when he appears, he will fulfill the remainder 37 years of the prophecy of King David. Here's the part where I tell you that Ahn-Sahnghong did not fulfill the remaining 37 years. Now listen closely as I explain, because it can get a little bit confusing. The society makes things really confusing when they start mixing the Hebrew calendar with the Gregorian calendar. And I think this is how they get people to just accept what they say. But please pay close attention, pay very close attention to what I am going to say. According to the society, Ahn-Sahnghong was born on December 1st, 1918, which is the 27th day of Kislev according to the Hebrew calendar. Now, the society says that on the Gregorian calendar, Ahn-Sahnghong was baptized in 1948. In 1948, Ahn-Sahnghong's birthday, according to the Hebrew calendar, was on the 27th of Kislev, which corresponds to the 27th of December. So, in order for Ahn-Sahnghong to have been baptized in 1948, at the age of 30, he had to have been baptized between December 27th and December 31st, 1948. From the day he was baptized, according to the remaining years of the prophecy, Ahn-Sahnghong has to preach for 37 years. So that means that Ahn-Sahnghong has to die after December 10th, 1985, in order to have preached for a full 37 years. Why December 10th? Because that was the 27th day of Kislev, according to the Hebrew calendar. But the problem is that Ahn-Sahnghong died in February of 1985. We know this because the society celebrates his ascension in February, and they said on their website that he ascended to heaven, aka died, in February 1985. So the problem is that he died too early to have preached a full 37 years. Now, the society is very strict. They say the prophecy must be fulfilled exactly, right? So, if Ahn-Sahnghong died a few months too early of preaching a full 37 years, then that means he did not fulfill the exact prophecy of King David. So that means Ahn-Sahnghong is not God. He's not God. He's not God. Oh, he's not God. Alrighty, go to www.examiningthewmscog.com for a bunch of information and other topics about the church. And also, once again, hebcal.com is where I got the conversions from. BibleGateway.com, your online Bible. And if you type in these URLs exactly, it'll take you straight to the Society's page where it talks about the ascension of Christ, the ascension of Ahn-Sahnghong, the birth of Ahn-Sahnghong, and their sermon on King David and how Ahn-Sahnghong is the spiritual King David. He had a dream that one day all the kids can come out and play. He had a dream that one day everybody can gather and pray. He had a dream that one day we can eat with whites and it's okay. He had a dream, oh what a dream, a marvelous dream, a wild dream.